Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're doing a weekly update video. If you seen my garden tour earlier this week, you'll know that I live it. I have something planned over in this side of my garden, and basically I'm gonna show you what I'm planning to do right now. So yeah, for this week's weekly garden update video, we're gonna be on the sunflower side of the raised bed. I mean, garden. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, so this is the area that I'm talking about that I'm planning to do something in. And yeah, um, basically where I have the cover crop, I'm planning to grow some type of squash. So um, let's say on each edge, like I just showed you earlier, and over here, I'm planning to plant pumpkin. And because pumpkin is a vining crop, hopefully it'll cover this whole area for me while I try to grow other stuff like zucchini. Zucchini is a vine crop too, but it doesn't vine that much. And winter squash, it's gonna be my first time growing it, so I don't know how viney that is. And hopefully, with the vining crop, it'll help protect my sunflowers. And yeah, let's just get it started. Plus, over here where I made this mini row pit thing, I'm planning to grow some what's it called, okra, for the first time, just because I want to. I want to see if I like it or not. If I do, great. If I don't, then I know not to buy more seeds. But yeah, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that right now. All right, YouTube, so you can see over here, uh, basically last fall, I was growing a cover crop in preparations of growing a tree over here. But because I don't have the funds right now, I'm not going to do that. I decided to just grow a main crop. So this side and the other side will be pumpkin. As you can see, I did change to a sweater. It's not because it's cold outside. If anything, today is a great day to do this because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Plus, I really like the sweater, so I just wanted to wear it. So we're just gonna cut back this cover crop and start planting some pumpkin. And this is a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. So maybe during the Halloween season, you could probably sell some pumpkins as jack-o'-lanterns, but who knows? But yeah, guys, like I said, I was planning to get this ready for planting some trees, but like I said, I don't have the funds to do that. So we'll make do with what we do have. Besides, this sweater has a pocket, so it's a lot easier to take out the seeds. Like I said, it's gonna be the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. And I'll bring you guys closer to show you how I'm gonna do this. All right, YouTube. So it's probably hard to tell what I cut and what was growing here already. Over here, there was a mole digging through here, so my brother's dog decided I wanted to dig through here. There's a part of me that really wants to dig into the soil and check on the quality on it, but another part of me wants to leave it so the roots aren't disturbed. Even though it's like barely anything from compared to what I planted, a lot of it did die back because of the mole and then my brother's dog digging in here. Okay, so I got these seeds about 3 years ago now, I guess, because it says the packed for 2023. So I'm assuming I got this back in 2022. Okay, guys, so I don't know how well you can see this, but I'm putting there's a pumpkin seed here, and pumpkin seed here. So three pumpkin seeds in total. We'll see which one germinates the best. And right now, if you saw earlier, the grow mulch, I'm just gonna use that as a top dress to this these seeds, and then let it water it in and start letting it grow. And I'm gonna basically do the same thing on the other side, and I'll just be right back with you guys. Alright, guys, let's pray that my brother's dog doesn't decide to dig in here. Or my dog for that matter, but yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll bring it back when I start playing the winter squash. Alright, YouTube, so you can see this part where I was trying to grow a cover cup also didn't do too well. It's barely coming up, so we'll see if it does anything. But uh, right now we're just gonna plant some Walham butternut squash. These are great for winter. Um, so I heard at least. I never actually grew one, and because I do have a lot of seeds, and I don't know how well my family will like these, I'm willing to plant more than two on each side. When it comes to the pumpkin and the winter squash, I'm just gonna plant two, two of them, one on each side, and then for the zucchini, my my sister, me, and my dad and my mom really do like zucchini, so I'll plant more of those. So I had 10 like holes ready to plant for trees, and now the majority of it is going to be going to planting some zucchini. And hopefully you guys will see the progress on that. So if you do, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with me. Right now, I think we're at 420 subscribers, so we're almost at 500. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And all right, that's the winter squash. And I'm gonna do it on the other side, and then I'm gonna bring you back again for the zucchini. All right, YouTube. So I have 6 more holes, just like this one. So this one plus 5 more, uh, and I have like about 21, 22 maybe zucchinis or seeds, should I say? And I guess each one can get about 3 seeds in it. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Just plant 3 seeds on each one, and that's basically all of my seeds left for zucchini. So probably have to buy more. And this is like my 3rd year growing zucchini. So I say my 1st year growing zucchini, I did okay. You know, it wasn't the best thing ever. What did I do with the zucchini? Oh, it wasn't the best Black Beauty, by the way, just in case you were wondering. I got like really small ones, and then the 2nd year, I let it grow too much, so it was getting too big. And then last year, I was able to harvest them pretty early, and then pretty later on. So hopefully this year we get a nice mix again, like I did last year. And I think I don't even know what else to say. All I know is there's a part of me that really wants to dig in here to see soil if it changed at all, because I know how my desert soil looks like, feels like. It's just crappy soil, so hopefully I can change it for the better. Adding organic matter like compost, uh, keeping it hydrated with water, and then oops, and having the roots be in the ground to hopefully give the zucchini, pumpkin, and the winter squash uh, more air so the roots can go in those and all that jazz. So yeah, guys, I'll just be right back once I'm done and water this in. All right, YouTube. So this just in, my whole idea of having a front yard market garden, It's just not gonna happen. Yeah. So luckily, I was able to get these watermelons before they got too big. I'm gonna plant them in this area to hopefully they can do well because they germinated in the front yard. But yeah, I guess I'll show you in a future video what's going on in the front yard. My dad decided to do something that I didn't want, but in the day, it's his house, so he does what he wants. So yeah, no front market garden for me, but hey, at least we can save something, right? I'm pretty sure the garlic is going to be dead and gone. The potatoes I'm growing over in the front is going to be gone and dead. Uh, after good thing I replanted some tomatillos and tomatoes because that's going to be dead also. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna replant these watermelons. Luckily, today is a pretty shady day. Hopefully, they'll transplant pretty easily. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Um, in this weekly update video, so on Tuesday, I built a new raised bed. Um, I wasn't planning to build a raised bed this year, but I decided to do that. If you saw my garden tour update video on Monday, if you didn't, I'll probably link it over here, somewhere right there, if I remember how to do that. But yeah, I built this new raised bed because the front yard market garden is just not gonna happen this year. My dad had different ideas. Again, I'll link it up here if you haven't seen that video or if you want to see that video. So I built this new raised bed out of pallet wood like the other ones. The only difference between this one and those is that this one is a little bit shorter. I did it by accident. It was supposed to be 12 feet, but now I was like 10 feet, so 2 feet difference. But yeah, guys, I didn't show you how I built it because I don't think it was necessary. Uh, if I remember, I'll link the video I did for the latest raised bed on how I built that one and fill it up and all that. I'll link that at the end of the video if you want to see that. So I know this video is kind of long, so if you stuck with me this far, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, if you did, please leave a like and then leave a comment saying that you've been here the entire time. If you've been here since the beginning of the video, comment. Uh, I don't know. Comment raised bed so I know that you guys were here since the beginning. All right, guys. So uh, basically, with I don't know if you can see a bunch of weeds and stuff from the front yard. Uh, uh, the people who came here and cleaned up for us, put it in bags, and I'm just gonna put all that organic matter into here so I can help backfill it some more. And yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. All right, you can see I did a small layer already. If I have anything that I don't want, like this fabric cloth, I'll just get rid of it. It did come from a front yard, so it's probably a lot of garbage from the freeway and stuff, because there's literally a freeway across the street from me. So we'll see that what happens. Uh, between the garbage, they also they killed the baby aloe vera. I probably could plant this, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Just because I have plenty of aloe vera, and those new aloe vera or this old aloe vera can produce even more babies, and I'll probably take those as a cutting. But if I really needed to, I could probably take these as new plants. And the reason why I was sticking out in the back in the first place is because I was trying to look for the garlic that I planted in the front yard. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. But it's okay. Alright guys, so this is a long video already. I'm just gonna pause here and bring it back when I'm done. Alright YouTube, so I used 1.5 black bags to fill up this raised bed. Obviously not fill it all the way, I don't want it all the way. So I'm gonna fill it with soil, which I'm gonna do next. But either way, I'm doing this because there's a little bit of a agriculture. Since this is mostly weeds, so that means it's mostly greens, which also means it could break down really quickly also. So I fully expect this to shrink down a lot when I'm adding the soil and watering it in and all that. But as of right now, this is how it looks like right now. And I don't know if you see my other garden tours, but we used to have a pool over here. We got rid of it so I can build more raised beds. I plan to build out 2 more raised beds to hopefully replace raised beds I had in the back or in the front yard. Alright guys, so I'll be right back once I'm done filling this up with soil. Or my native soil, should I say. Alright YouTube, so you can see already with just a little bit of soil that I added, it's already decompressing more than I originally thought, but you know, like I said earlier, it's just organic matter in here, so I guess I should have expected that. But either way, I'm extremely tired right now. I need to take a break. And I also have a doctor's appointment today, so I don't want to work on this all day, so I'll probably do more throughout the weekend. So yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next video. Peace. Thanks for watching.